YouTube Nation, it's for your success. Your favorite hiking professor, Dr. Brandon Four. We're going there today, Greenhorn Mountain. It's the tallest peak in the wet mountains. Where are the wet mountains, you're asking? Well, the wet mountains are just outside of Pueblo, Colorado, and right by the incredible Crestones. It's great to be out today. Colorado's had a lot of monsoon, which means it rains and hails above tree line much earlier than you anticipate, as early as 10 a.m. You know it's monsoon because we have humidity. You can see it. You know what that is. I've hiked it. It's on video. East Spanish Peak. Just a wonderful day to be outside. Further you go, the more remote. Not a lot of people hike Greenhorn. It's difficult to get to. Although the trailhead, any high clearance vehicle can get there. And I even saw a Nissan Sentra a quarter mile before the trailhead. So anything can get there. The other reason is Greenhorn is 12,300 and change. And everybody would rather hike a 14er. Right here is the Bartlett Trail, and that will take you to Rye, R-Y-E, Colorado. I came from the backside, right back out there, and now I'm following whatever makeshift trail there is to see if it gets me to the summit. Just heading up to the summit off trail. What a great hike. I would advise from touching the weeds. That's how steep it is. Boy, this is great exercise, and I'm just really enjoying summiting this mountain. Just one step at a time, figuring out where to go and where to step. Greenhorn Mountain, 12,352, the tallest peak in the wet mountains. And what a beautiful day it is today. See the trail and the entire route on how to hike and get here. We got a slight breeze up here today, but man, you know, this mountain, even though it's only 12,300, not the easiest mountain to get to. No trail to the summit. Got to find some type of scrambling route to get up here. But in the end, it's totally worth it because it's such a wonderful experience to be on top of the summit. about to show you something you don't see every day. Boy, what a wonderful day, huh? Man. Everywhere you look, incredible views. You're not even on a 14er. Not bad. So I'm going to try to go down a different route. I'm going to follow the ridge down, up, and then down the scree slope to the road. The shade has come, the wind has calmed down, and I'm hiking on a 12,000 foot ridge right by the tallest peak of the Wet Mountains. They call them the Wet Mountains because they're exactly that. They're some of the wettest mountain ranges in Colorado, and with the monsoons, you have seen nothing but incredible flowers growing everywhere. Makes this such a special hike. How big of a drop is it? Yeah. Oh boy, this is fun. Going down that scree slope that I want to go down, probably not fun. But this is really fun. Just to do a unique loop on a mountain. There's no one out here. Very few people hike this mountain. It's just you and me, appreciating what we've got. A spectacular mountain in the grand state of Colorado in the summertime. Okay, I'm getting ready to get down, but I'm standing where a great Aerosmith song was thought of. If you guessed, I'm back in the saddle again. You're a winner. It may not have been this saddle, but that's where I'm at. See that patch of green right there? That's where I came down. I'm about halfway to the trail. And you see my route. Just straight down through the flowers. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought. I mean, at best, maybe a difficult class 2 coming down, but there's so much rock here, you're not stepping on wildflowers or plants. These are your constant views from the beginning to the end of the hike. Hey, we're all done. About 6.5 miles, depending which way you go. I went around the long side to summit, came back, came through the saddle. That really cuts down a lot of mileage. You could do the saddle and get to the summit. But regardless, it's about 1,600 feet of elevation gain from here. And a wonderful hike because you're hardly going to see anybody. You got to drive a lot of forest miles to get here. And you can always get a map from the forestry department. This is the San Isabel National Forest. And pretty much any vehicle can make it. I saw a Nissan Sentra. Yeah, that's not really high clearance. So if that can do it, just about everything can. But I really loved this hike. Great views of the Front Range. And if you want to go off the beaten path and find a mountain and say, hey, I've done Greenhorn on the Front Range. Well, I think I found your mountain. But I'm so grateful and blessed that I had the time to do this today. It's been a busy summer. I'm trying to get more hikes in, but other priorities. So for the last time, I'm for your success, your favorite hiking professor, Dr. Brandon Four, telling you to get out to nature, appreciate what you got. Until the next time, you take care.